Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Windy Sidatwanisa. I'm from the Department of Chemistry. Now I'm going to tell you about my favorite book and why it changed my life. Okay, before I'm talking about what is the book that changed my life, I'm going to tell you that I really love to read books, especially the topic in self-improvement. But not all of the book that I read until the end. I mean, I'm not finished all of that. I admit not all of the books that have changed my life for a long time and have a good effect for me. But at the end, I have two books that really changed my life. The book that changed the way I think, the way I behave, the way I control my emotion, the way I deal with my problems, and the way I be a good person, a better person, and be a good leader. So I tell you that I have two books that changed my life. One of the two books is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and I have another book that's Philosophy Teras from Henry Manambiring. But I'm not bringing the book in Banjarbaru because I left in my hometown. I will discuss this book first because it's the most affect my life. I actually find this book in social media, especially in TikTok, and then I'm looking for this book in Gramedia, and I finally found this in Indonesian language. But you know, like this book is very old because it's first published in 1937. Because this book is actually have just four topics that this book is talking about: the basic technique to dealing with people, 6 ways to people like you, and getting people to agree your opinion, and strategies to become a leader. I even make notes from this book because I learned a lot from this book. This is my notes, and it's more things that I learned from this book, and this is way the book has changed my life, and I think it is the book that's really have impact for my life. I know this topic is kind of trivial for a lot of people or for some of you, but then I learned from this book is very useful in my daily life because it talk about our behavior and ourselves to be a good person. Okay, so honestly, this book has a lot of lessons, but the second topic is talking about the 6 ways someone to like you. I think it's the most part that really changed my life because a lot of people love to be a speaker than a listener, but this book is talking about if you want to have a good conversation with someone, you need to be a good listener. You need to listen more than you talking. You need to be listen carefully when someone talks to you. And then when I practice this thing in my daily life, I listen more than I talk with them. A lot of people feel appreciate when I just listening them when they talk about themselves. I mean, this makes me have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends, but a lot of people get comfortable when they talk to me. And of course, so many advice I get from this book, but that I just tell you the one thing that is really important and affect my life until now. And for the next book, it's Philosophy Teras by Henry Manambiring. I think this book is good for someone who emotionally unstable, or you really often to overthinking for something, maybe your future or your past. I think you need to read this book because it could handle your emotion with other people. You not get mad easily, or you can criticize a lot of things that happen to your life. You can solve your own problem when you read this book. The one thing that I learned from the Philosophy Teras is stoicism, that you learn to handle yourself because we have things that we can control, but the one thing that we can control is ourselves. We can't control other people talk about us, but we can control how we react for the problem or when someone talk about us. Okay, so that's the two books that really impact for my life. How to Win Friends and Influence People, and Philosophy Teras, that really changed myself. And then if you want to be a better person to yourself and to other people, you need to just read this book and then you practice this book, because the point is when you want to change your life is how to practice what is you learn from the information that you get. Okay, so that's all for me. Thank you for watching this video. See you.